Hey everyone, and welcome back to Eternal Strands. On this video, we're doing the quest, Sabotage. This is a quest we don't have just yet. In order to get it, we need to progress the Lost City quest just a little bit. So, use the Loom Gate to reach the city. Upper Denevron is unlocked. That's the capital city of the Enclave. And if we look over on the right, you can see the epic encounter, weather, common enemies, and resources are all unknown. We need to pick up some codexes to reveal that information.
Incredible. I've traveled all over, but I've never seen a city quite like this.
Denevron. The Enclave's capital city. The architecture was built to accommodate the Enclave's largest archons.
Oh, good. I thought I'd shrunk using the Loom Gate.
The city looks as though it's been completely abandoned.
Let's break down the search. Who's got ideas?
Government and archives will establish a history. The closest government buildings can be found in the steppes. You're clearly in Upper Denevron, so according to our map, it shouldn't be far.
People need supplies. Supplies are in markets. And the markets in Lower Denevron.
And there's the bastion on the edge of the city. The military would be involved in any disaster response, and the surge certainly counts. 3 good leads. Bryn, it's your call.
Okay, we got our quest, and some others as well. Sabotage! Search for signs of survivors in the steppes in Upper Denevron. Alright, and right in front of us we have a codex fragment. Got some fire bugs over there. They're always my favorite. Let's go deal with them. Probably best to go up where they are. Get the drop on them. Oh, need a sword. There you go. Eat rock. Oh, well, it stopped his projectile. Alright, took just a little bit of damage. Oh, also, Upper Denevron has these plants. We can break them, they make a frost area, and they'll drop Winter's Capstipe, usually. So, just something to be aware of. I hear a fancy chest. I think it's, yeah, it's right over here. Okay, so what we're gonna do now, after we take out this mini-boss. Oh, you know what I wanna do? I'm gonna light him on fire. Let's do that with Drake's Breath. And we'll Pick him up before he gets that off. Oh! Well. Oh, crap. Alright, that went pretty well. Ceramic braided linen. Another fancy chest. Hey, vitality tonic. Perfect. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna go to the top of this tower. It's a big climb, but we've got the stamina for it. Although we won't if I keep jumping like that, so maybe I'll lay off of that. Resting up, climbing again. You can hear that giant arc stomping around. We're gonna deal with him a little bit later. Okay, there's the top. And there's a codex fragment inside of this circle thing. Federation Spire. And there's that arc. Okay, now here's the tricky part for me. Actually, before I get down, let's take a look at the view. Whoa, don't slip. Look at the view. The Enclave is a cool place. Okay, now the tricky part for me is to get down. I tend to fall, and I don't want to fall. Lost health is no good. So far, so good. Oh, wow. Fell on the last part. That's fine. Okay, down here. Oh, I said down here. Oh, really? That damaged me? Alright, we got 2 arcs with shields. These guys can be annoying, but fire is pretty effective. Let's go ahead and completely miss that shot as intended. There we go. That's better. Oh, good. Well, they're going to burn together. Beautiful. Let's do some regular shots. Well, maybe one more fire. Right in the butt. Oh, he's sucking up the element. Oh, headshot. You know what? I'm going to light him on fire again. Drake's breath. Or not. No, I didn't get him. Alright, he's done. 1-on-1. Oh, I screwed that up. Ah, jeez, that was terrible. There we go. Alright, unfortunately gotta use a tonic. Okay, let's get into here. Right next to the door, that's actually an explosive. We'll use that. Alright, cross, sword, and shield. And we got a vitality tonic. Perfect. Oh, and what's that? Carastone, I'll take it. Let's see, where do I want to go next? Let's actually climb this building. We're going up to the roof. I don't know what that arc is doing, but he seems mad about it. By the way, check out that statue. Looks amazing. Okay, and we've got Codex Fragment, Sandfish Trophy. And once again, need to descend. Not the best at it. Oh, managed to grab on right at the last second. Save myself some damage. Oh, there's the Ark. I definitely don't want to fight him over here.
Watch the tangles coming out of that chasm. The surge hit this place hard.
And look, more coral.
Must have been growing below ground.
Would explain why there's so much damage here from the surge.
Okay, up here. Can see there's a codex fragment, but first let's pull out our bow and take care of this archer. Perfect. Alright, that is Rainland troop movements. Now we're gonna head this way. Oh, I see an arc. Burn! Okay. Oh, we've got an arc, 2 arcs. Oh, there's also explosives behind them. Oh, you know what I could do? Oh, there's 3 of them. Hold on, let's see if we can't freeze them all up. Ow, Jesus. All right, well, this isn't quite what I had in mind, but it's close enough. Hold on, let that explosive. Oh well. He did it for me, but we can throw another. Catch. Ah, jeez. Charged attack. Oh, launched him. Wow, he moves fast. Alright, well, the 2 up there got burned, which is nice. Didn't have to deal with them. And surprisingly, didn't lose that much health. Okay, oh, another arc. Light him on fire. It never stood a chance. Treated leather. Okay, let's go through this hollowed out tree. Got a nice view there. And we can jump along this cliff. This part we'll have to climb. We can jump from up here though. And shimmy over. We've got a little secret alcove with codex fragment and a chest. List of names. Oh, and a bunch of goodies I can't pick up. We need 2 slots? 3, I think. We need 3. We'll drop a winter scap stipe, serenite, and and Carastone. And let's see if we can get to full health. Yes, we can. Okay. Now from here, we should be able to climb all the way to the top. I hear the arc. I think he's approaching? Sounds like the steps are getting louder. Oh, nope, he's leaving.
This must be the Atrium of Champions.
Champions?
The most accomplished weavers were honored with statues.
That statue kind of looks like you, Aurea. Could it be...
My mother, Shireen. I knew she was a celebrated weaver before the Surge, but this...
Your mother has a statue here.
I suppose she does.
Well, her mom's pretty cool. We got a codex fragment over here. Floor damage. Okay, and then there's an island over here. We got these god-awful fire bugs. Let's clear them out. I should be able to grab them from here. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Crap, can I? Just fight through the pain, it's fine. It's better to just get rid of it. Can't seem to grab it. There we go. Fight through the pain. There we go. Alright, not too bad. Lost about half my health. Alright, so what we're gonna do now is build an ice bridge to get to the island. So what you gotta do is first make a little patch of ice, and then off of that, you can build your bridge. Oh, I built it too far though, and it broke. Dang it, now I gotta wait for my magic. You gotta make sure you stop it a little early. A little bit more. A little bit more. Alright, that's a little dangerous, but I'm going for it. No problem. Alright, we got Hearthguard Armit design and all these goodies. And the bridge is still there. I'm gonna use it. Alright. So... Oh, the Ark is coming back. I think it's time to fight him. And this is the perfect place to do it. Let's see if we can get back to 3 Vitality Tonics, though. Perfect. Let's wait for it to come all the way inside so I have more space. Space is good. Hurry up, Slowpoke. Okay. It's time.
An Ark of the Living Flame. Lightly armored compared to the others, but expect things to get hot.
Oh. Get off of there. Just outside of the fire. He's summoning minions. Hold on! The minions can't get to us though, so we can kind of ignore them. As long as we're on top of them, we're climbing them, we're good. Watch out, he's gonna try to grab us. What's he up to? I can't tell. Oh, legs down. Let's get our stamina back. Alright, climbing up. Oh, flame's coming. I'm gonna use my potion. And I'm immune. Slash, slash, slash. Oh, look out. Look out. And that's another leg down. Get my stamina back. And up we go. I'm under his loincloth. Alright. Oh no! Oh, I walked right into that. That's gonna hurt. But our fire potion reduced the damage, which is good. Alright, we don't care about that. We're immune. Take this chest. Trying to shake us loose. Not gonna happen. Oh, jump out of the way. Woo, that was close. I guess we'll work on the arm. I'm almost out of stamina, but maybe I can finish this. I got him.
Flame magic. Unpredictable and powerful.
All right. Oh, refined serenite. I want to pick that up. What are we getting rid of? Pale cotton. Oh, and Southwind Twill. I want that too. Well, I'm gonna keep the result. We'll get rid of the broadcloth. Oh, and oh, something legendary. Cinder infused linen. Hardwood's out. Okay, moving on. And we kept all of our heals, amazing. So, up here.
If the surge hadn't hit so hard, the steps would lead to the spire. Alas. Elected representatives would convene there, including the Eye, the Enclave's leader.
Imagine a time when Weavers had our own governing body.
Alright, so down here you can see there's a fragment. A single piece of ironwood in that chest, not the greatest. Shimmering prisms. Another fragment on that door.
Odd. That ark's just standing there.
Okay, check that out in a second. Meeting notice. Inspect the unmoving arc.
No sign of damage, but there's something lodged in the back plate. It's a thingy.
So technical. I'll take a look later.
Consult with Dom about the unmoving arc. So we need to head back to camp now, but before we do, we'll explore just a little bit more. Let's go up here. And you can see there's a codex fragment, smooth facing.
A loom gate near the spire. Probably for the Enclave's council members. Might not be one myself, but I'd better grab a key swatch.
Alright, so we got that hive there. These things are nasty. They spawn the firebugs. So we want to destroy it right away, but luckily we got 2 explosives that should help. So let's grab this one, toss it. This one, and toss it. And then we'll throw some ice in there so I can get close and start beating it up. stamina. There we go. Alright, we got it. Had to put myself in harm's way, but we're okay. And now let's take care of our bugs. Oh no, dang it. I want my sword. Alright, one down. I really hate these bugs. Eat tree. Eat rock. Oh, that rock. Oh, that rock didn't work on him. Alright, heal. Ah, God, I hate these things. There we go. They're done. We got aniline leather we could pick up. Quite a bit of it. It's probably worth it. Oh, alright. We'll drop our result. Lots of goodies. Oh, that's the result I dropped. Let me grab this fragment, detailed plaque, oil membrane. Oh, chameleon. What are you doing here? Let's ice him. Oh, that's not nice. Iced him up, and now you get the fire. Vex can't break? Nah, we're good. Okay. Let's head back to camp, shall we? This loom gate is unlocked, and let's go.
For a band of weavers who just discovered a long-lost city, you don't look very excited.
The prospect of imminent death has put a dampener on things.
While you were out, I found a note. A warning, actually.
We suspect our Hearthsider friend snuck back into the camp.
The letter cautions us that a phenomenon referred to as the Flood is hot on our heels. The Flood is essentially a torrential wave of deadly raw magic that will completely overtake the outskirts and Denevron. Apparently this is a cyclical disaster preceded by extreme weather. Anyone caught in it will die, meaning us.
This doesn't change anything. Remind the band our goal still stands.
Honestly, that's not the news I was hoping to hear. But it doesn't change anything.
You did hear Dom say torrential wave of raw magic, right?
Yes. I also heard cyclical, and that it was a Hearthsider who warned us about it. Which means our goal of finding out what happened to the Hearthsiders hasn't changed. If anything, we're one step closer to it.
If this flood is cyclical, it means the Hearthsiders are surviving it somehow. Maybe they have a safe haven on high ground, or enchantments of some kind. All this means is we need to track down the Hearthsiders now more than ever. As though
our lives depend on it.
Yeah, that.
Ooh, new station upgrades available. We can go up to level 3.
The architecture of Denevron is simply magnificent.
Alright, so let's talk to Dom.
I must ask, to step from here all the way to the capital, what did it feel like?
Arriving in the city felt exhilarating, I guess. If that's what you mean.
No, Denevron's amazing, we know. I'm asking about the sensation of being transported such a distance. So far, you'd only done tiny hops through the loom gates. Was there any notable difference crossing hundreds of leagues?
Truthfully, there wasn't much of a sensation at all. A flash of light and I was in Denevron. That's it.
Oh, I see. I guess I was hoping for a little more. It's all right. There will be bigger discoveries.
If you're lucky, maybe on the 100th time through, I'll get unspooled.
That would not be ideal. Though it would be interesting.
go to Weave Strand. We've got our new flame power. Ember Servant. So we can summon a little buddy. And he'll fight for us. He's really good at distracting enemies. He heals if he's in fire, and when he dies, he blows up like that. So I like him. He's fun. Okay, then Sabotage.
I have asked our third friend to join us since he demonstrated such insight with the loom gates.
It was just a lucky guess.
Nonsense. The loom gate works. Enough said.
Gents, the, thingy?
Dom said you found it attached to an ark. One that was shut down.
Mm-hmm. No sign of damage, but this part came off easily.
It's safe to assume it wasn't part of the original construction then. The arcs are famously durable.
Bryn, think back. How does it compare to the ark we found outside the Veil?
Exactly the same. Completely motionless. At least at first.
We should take another look at our newest friend then. Care to do the honors?
Same place? Same place.
Alright, they're similar. Talk to Dom again.
Well observed, Sev. You were correct.
Just a lucky guess.
Up. No more of that. Lady, gentlemen, I think we can confidently assert conspiracy.
2 devices does start a pattern.
And a pattern that must predate the Surge, since we found a device that was outside the Veil.
True. That gives us a what and a when, but leaves a whom, a how, and a why.
And how many arcs have been affected?
It does follow that if we found 2, there could be more.
I'll keep an eye out for tampered arcs.
Some may have restarted on their own. Like the one we followed through the Veil.
They're going to fight back, aren't they?
It does seem to be our luck, yes.
Okay, recover more devices from defeating arcs anywhere around the Enclave. So, more fighting. Before we take off again, let's talk to people. We'll start with Lane, see if she has anything to speak about. She does have Codex compiling, and she wants to talk.
Denevran is a treasure trove for any lawkeeper. The history this place contains. It's almost overwhelming, or it would be for a lesser academic.
But not for you.
No. Certainly I can parse through decades of lost tomes and solve the greatest mystery of our time. What happened to the Enclave? Why wouldn't I succeed where other researchers who have spent far longer immersed in Weaver culture have failed?
Well, you've certainly got something they don't.
I do?
Me? Kidding. You've got access to the Enclave.
That's exactly it, isn't it? It's the opportunity of a lifetime. What if I don't make the most of it?
All you can do is try. It's all any of us can do.
I suppose you're right. After seeing the Spire, I can't help but wonder how effective the Enclave's governance was. Did their system work? Was it better than what we have across the Maida? Many questions present themselves.
Do any answers present themselves?
Well, we have the raw facts. If I recall correctly, their government was run by a council that varied in size through the years. At the top of the pecking order were the Eye, the Spindle, and the Axle, all representatives voted in by the council members or various guilds. The documentation currently available to me is rather lacking in detail, though. The succession processes, for example, are unclear.
How's it compared to what you have at home?
Undoubtedly more functional, I'll give it that. The Udean Federation is, to put it plainly, a mess. To the point where our unofficial national dish is a specially prepared meringue that lasts approximately
approximately 10 seconds before collapsing.
You alright?
I know we're talking politics, but truth be told, all I can think about now is food.
Kaz might have gathered some herbs. You could try sweet-talking her into mixing something up.
In that case, I think I'll go bother her for dinner. You can't do archival work on an empty stomach, after all.
Okay, codex compiling. We have Ark of the Living Flame. So prior to the Surge, Arks of the Living Flame were famed for their ability to create and guide flame servants, as well as using their own flame capabilities. And we saw some flame servants out of the corner of my eye, I think. But anyways, we can summon flame servants now, and that's awesome. They would clear the outskirts for development and work with Arks of the Stricken Earth to make caravan roads. The Locust is located in the pillar of fire that burns atop their heads. And it draws power from various loci around its body and staff to create that fire. So if you destroy those, the flame on its head will go out, and then you can harvest. And we did destroy 2 of them on his calves, but there's more around. Okay. Let's talk to Sola.
The architecture in Denevron is stunning. It's clear that the Enclave builders were talented. What I wouldn't give to meet them. To think crafters here had stability in their lives, mentors to learn from, and the ability to focus purely on their craft. Such a luxury. And it shows in their work.
We don't know what the Enclave was really like. Wonder if it was as great as it seems.
Not all weavers chose to make the Enclave their home. It makes me wonder if we romanticize it.
I'm sure we do, to some degree. Still, to have a place to return to after long adventures must have been nice.
Denevron was home to so many before. I wish I could have seen it full of weavers.
Who knows? Maybe Bryn of Carnhaven will go down in history as the one to restore the Enclave to what it once was.
I like your optimism.
If you succeed, I suppose we'll all have a choice to make.
What choice is that?
Do we stick to life on the road? Or do we put down roots? You know, a quality you share with Aurea is your ability to keep a steady eye on the horizon.
Any comparison to Aurea is flattering. But how do you mean exactly?
The rest of us couldn't help but feel, thrown, to say the least, upon hearing about this flood that might kill us all. But you cut through the fear immediately, and recognize that, flood or no flood, our goal stays the same.
I am a little afraid. But I don't see how worrying accomplishes anything.
Exactly. You stay focused on the bigger picture, and you don't let the details throw you off course, however catastrophic they might be.
We will find the Hearthsiders in time.
I know. I have faith.
Okay, let's check out the new stuff we can make. We have a Frost Sword and Shield with Avalanche. And the Hearthguard Armet, not the best looking helmet. And I still don't have the resources to craft this two-hander. Not a huge fan of the two-handers, but they definitely come in handy. They have their use. So we'll have to wait on that. And let's go talk to Seth.
Bryn, I'm worried. We keep pushing deeper into the Enclave. When do you think we'll start working on a way out of here?
We're the first people through the Veil in almost half a century. Don't you think it's worth taking a look around before rushing out?
For all we know, the Hearthsiders are sending the Arks to attack us. What makes you think we're welcome here?
Welcome or not, we still need to find out what's happened after the Surge.
You're right.
It's not like we have a way out, anyway.
How are you feeling about this whole Archon sabotage investigation, Sev?
I am unsettled. The thought of Arks being smuggled out of the Enclave makes me wonder what else was happening just before the surge.
The Enclave was famed for their security. Note that this casts doubt on them.
It's clear that before the surge, the Enclave was up to more than they wanted people to know about. No one saw the Veil coming, for instance. Now's our chance to dig deeper.
You're right. It's just the implications of an Ark being smuggled out. Was someone trying to reverse engineer how they were built? And if so, who?
The best way to put those worries to bed is to keep searching.
Okay, anybody else want to chat? Casman does. And Oria.
33, 34, 35, 36. Gods, we'll need more than that.
Everything all right?
Oh, hey. Yeah, I just can't shake this feeling that we're not prepared.
Prepared for what?
I don't know. Maybe the masked figure stalking you, or the hostile Archons at every turn, or... Sorry, I'm doing it again. This isn't on you.
It's all good. But maybe you should take a break. After all, we can't plan for everything.
If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. That's what we always said at sea.
Right. Lane mentioned you joined the Udean relief efforts.
Ever the gossip, aren't they? Yeah. At 16, I left on Brennig with a trading company to help.
Wow. Isn't 16 pretty young for relief work?
I wanted to go at 15, but it took a year to convince my parents.
I can hardly believe they let you.
After months of begging, I wore them down. I loved life on the water. The rhythm of running a ship. The sun in your face during the day. The waves rocking you to sleep at night. And we were helping people. I think I miss the smell of the ocean the most.
That sounds nice. Tell her I haven't traveled much by sea, but would like to.
Life on the ocean sounds pretty nice. I've always dreamed of sailing on a ship. Never had the opportunity, though.
I could take you sailing someday if you'd like.
I'd like that a lot.
My seafaring days feel pretty far behind me now. It's been a few years since I left to join Oria.
Why did you stop?
Always mouths to feed. Critical supply shortages. Not just materials, but medicine. It felt like I could never do enough. So I walked away. I still feel guilty, though.
You probably helped more people in those years than many do in a lifetime. Needing to step away from the work doesn't erase all the good you did. There's nothing to feel guilty about.
I guess you're right. I just wish there was a way to turn off the little voice in my head telling me I should have done more.
Well, I'm happy to have a stern word with it anytime you like.
Thanks. I'd better get back to work, but this talk helped.
Okay, I would like to upgrade station. Dom's Atelier. We need 50 supplies. I think we can make that happen, though. Let's see. Let's see. I do want to keep my softwood. We do have a ton of Viridian wool. Let's go through some of those. And oil membranes for sure. And Bex Cambric. Alright, that's plenty. Upgrade. Okay, so obviously if we upgrade his station again, we can then have level 3 mantle powers. But I believe we have a level 2 we can get right now. Let's see. Is it kinetic? Yeah, we can get Ensnaring Blast level 2. Not my favorite, but it'll work. Okay. Let's talk to Oria.
So, what was it like? Exploring Denevron.
Exhilarating. Tell her it was like walking through history.
It felt like stepping back in time. Even though it was abandoned, I can imagine what it must have been. Filled with weavers living among arcs, magic, and rare goods. It must have been spectacular.
I wish I could be there myself.
You'll be back out there soon enough. How's the wing feeling these days?
Oh, getting better all the time. Don't worry about me.
Okay, and actually before we take off, I want to improve my inventory again. So let's see, we needed, 50 more supplies. I think we can manage that. Let's see. I think we can manage. What do we got to work with? It's gonna be close, but I think we can do it. Let's see. We'll go through all these fire bloom fibers. I guess it's the 24. And I've got a lot of this Densicala fur. We'll use some of those because those are 5 each. There we go. Bring that down to 7, and then we'll use cobalt iron. All right. Well, we did it. More inventory space. And if we upgrade her station to 4, which we currently can't do, we'll go up to 21 inventory slots and 6 resources that get pulled to safety if we die. Okay, so we need to head back into...
How could I have been so careless?
She misplaced something. Anyways, let's head back to Upper Denevron and take out some more arcs. So... let's see. We'll go to the spire. There's an arc right in front of us. He's got a shield. And he's got a staff. Oh, I messed that up. They didn't notice, yay. Let's see, shield's in the way. Right there. Oh, that missed? How did that miss? I didn't even notice. There we go. Oh wait, there's a bug shooting at me. We'll deal with him in a second. Let's summon in a servant. Join me, servant. Hey, he actually hit that bug. Nice. Oh, servant took him out. Nice job, buddy. Oh, and I think that shield guy in the back burned. Yeah. Nice. I'm hearing. Oh, I'm hearing my servant. All right, we didn't get any device, unfortunately. So let's go ahead and climb back down here. Ah, another firebug. Alright, let's just rush this bug. Where'd he go? Oh, actually, do better than that. We'll just hit him with this. And we got a couple of arcs. Oh, actually, make that 3 arcs. Oh, I didn't mean to get rid of my servant. They're confused too. Like, what the heck? Oh no! Arc of the Shattered Earth. Or Arc of the Stricken Earth, rather. Alright, let's get rid of these arcs, these little arcs real quick. Alright, there we go. Any of them drop a device before we go for the boss? I don't know where he is. I don't know if he can even get over there. Oh, there he is. All right, let's just... Oh, I don't want to fight him over there, though. Well, we have no choice. Let's go. Wait, where's he going? I thought we were fighting. What are you doing? All right, here we go. He's ready now. Just wanted to throw me off. Oh, he's gonna do another one of those, so let's just wait. Actually, it's like multiple, I think, yeah. So let's just wait for him to finish that. All right, now we'll climb. We're going up. All right, going for the back piece. You ain't grabbing me. Back piece is off. Oh no, I don't want to be on the helmet. Oh, I got my stamina back on the shoulder. Nice. Oh, what the heck? That was weird. I think I got crushed between the armor plate. Alright, going back up. What's he doing? Oh, he's trying to grab me. Oh, he got me. Oh, ow. Oof. Heal up. Heal up again. Can't be taking more of those. No, not that attack. Alright, we'll wait it out. Otherwise, he's gonna do it to us on his body, and that will not end well. Oh, is that a vitality potion? Let me grab that. Nice. Oh, well, that sucks. I'm up. Right, this is not going well. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, what the heck? It like sucked me in. Oh, wow. What the heck? All right, well, we can't get grabbed again. That would be devastating. Let's try it. I'm gonna regain stamina up here. I somehow ended up on a staff. I don't want to be here. Dang it, I need stamina again. Woo. Going down. Alright. He is really protective of his chest right now. It's getting hard to get there. Okay, here we go. Here we go. What's he doing? Oh, he's doing the staff thing, but that'll give me a little bit of time. Oh, he's trying to grab me, actually. Ah! All right. Shoulder pads gotta go. I'm clinging onto his head. He'll never find me. Nope, 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 nope. All right, gotta get all the way up to his shoulder. This one's being stubborn. He's going for a grab. Oh, I don't know where he was aiming. That wasn't anywhere near me. On. There we go. Alright, we just gotta get these shoulder pieces off. There we go. And harvest.
Magic of your mantle.
Alright, that was a little more difficult than I was expecting. Got through it. Oh! That's not ideal when I'm low health. Alright, we gotta get the stuff. Sovereign Intrium. Interesting. And double bend leather. Okay, so we definitely need to get some heals. Got a bunch of good material there. Let's see if we can find some heals up here. Oh, what am I doing? Running myself out of stamina, that's what I'm doing. Alright, give me some heals. Please. Pretty please. It's not being nice to me. Trying to climb down, it doesn't seem to want to let me. There we go. Okay, well, we'll try up there, and if no luck, then I guess we'll just have to continue and be careful. But hopefully we can find at least one up here. There we go. That's what we need. Might as well see what else we can find. I don't know if I can make that jump. Let's find out. Yes, I can. Oh, that's a fancy chest. Oh, and I had a tonic. Perfect. Okay, we're safe now. Crisis averted. I'll break these on my way out. Maybe I can get back to full. Not so much. Okay. I'm just gonna take this fall damage, I think. So I can land somewhere. Oh, well, there we go. No big deal. Okay, let's head this way. So, over here, we have a codex fragment. Faint thrum. And I'm surprised there's not any enemies. Oh, there we go. We found them. And you know what I'm gonna use on them? Explosion. Oh, here they come. Take this. Charge attack. And they also didn't drop a device. Oh yeah, they did. There's one.
Huh. Another thingy.
I better heal. Back to full. But unfortunately down to one tonic. Alright, so down below you can see there's a fragment. Sealed tubes. Is this moving towards me? was weird. Felt like I was being attacked. Vitality tonic. Perfect. Alright, we can see there's a mini boss archer dude up there. Let's get him. Wasn't planning to go that way, but... Oh, he's coming to me. Toss him on there, light him on fire. Let's call in a friend. And I don't know if the mini bosses are more likely to drop the devices, but it seems to be the case, and he did too. So if you're having trouble getting them, might want to go for mini bosses.
Another tampered arc.
Alright, so took care of him. Let's go this way. Hi guys. I'm gonna freeze him. I don't know how I missed that block. That one felt perfect. Oh. Come to me. Oh, I thought he was gonna burn to death. Alright, hold on, let me finish him off. Charged attack. Got him. Oh, wow. Yeah, good job, minion.
Bryn, Sev and I have been digging into the devices you recovered, and we've developed a working theory.
We'll test it against the ones you found in the field.
Alright, sweet. We got our quest done, and we're gonna keep exploring, but we do need to head back to the camp to finish it. Burn! Oh. I was not expecting to blow that up right next to me. Oh, God. Heal! Alright, that is not being effective. Why? It's standing in the fire. Why is it not doing anything to him? There he goes. Oh, crap. Took more damage. I need some tonics again. Well, we're not gonna get him. Alright. Let's get through this fire. And,
This must be the guild district.
Home to numerous trades, magical and mundane alike. Enchanters, smiths, coopers, glassworkers, you name it.
we're gonna climb up here. The guild district. Oh, why did I do that? Well, I thought I saw a vitality thing in there, but apparently not. Oh no, he's buffing up. All right, hold on. Flame Servant, help me. Yeah, team him up. Fire. He might just burn to death. Flame Servant's punching him in the face, too. Oh, I did see a vitality tonic. Alright, good. That'll help. And he didn't drop anything. Archer! Hard leather, can't pick it up. Despite my extra inventory, we still are running out. Alright, we got a shield guy here. I'm gonna heavy attack him. Yeah, how do you like that, huh? Ah, man. Missed my parry. There we go. Fire for you. Oh, that didn't work. Why is my servant not helping me? Oh, that did work. Let's watch him burn. Oh, it wasn't effective enough. Oh, and we can't pick up steel knit. Drop the bronze. And we have codex fragment here, petitions. Oh, right, and there is actually an Easter egg near here. Let's go get it. We want to climb all the way to the top of this building. Actually, not even this building. That one over there. So all the way up here. And you can see there's this yellow brick. So this was made by Yellow Brick Games. And when you pick it up, it says Alex Davies. I Google searched it. He seems to be some sort of composer, I believe it was. Either audio or music or both. So yeah, it's kind of interesting. I don't know if there's gonna... I don't know if he's just special and got his own yellow brick, or if there's other yellow bricks to be found, and if getting them actually get you anything, I'm not sure. But that's the only one I've found. So, thought that was kind of interesting. Alright,
Moon
so...
gate ahead. I'll collect its key swatch. Guild members must have made good use of this one.
So we got that loom gate, and we'll use that to get back to the camp. After I get this fancy chest. Alright, back to camp we go. Debrief about the recovered devices with Dom. And it's day 5 morning. Well, technically we could weave Strand if we had a level 3 station. And we could get Ensnaring Blast to level 3, which once again is my least favorite power, so of course that's the one we get the most of. Sabotage.
What have we found?
That I am a very great fool.
He is not a fool.
I am. Hours trying to unravel the complex enchantments in each of these devices, and Sev here, Paragon of Clarity, points out a single point of commonality so mundane I had ignored it.
He's taking this a bit far. Tease him a little.
I'm sorry to have to let you in on the secret, Dom, but it's time you learned the truth about the Cabal.
The what?
It's true. People like Sev and I are here on a secret mission to keep you, and specifically you, humble.
It won't work. Many have tried, but enchanting requires the ego to insist the universe bend to our will. What our keen-eyed friend spotted was a singular mark etched into each device.
A maker's sigil. We used them in Tarza to lay claim to a craft work. They're certified to each maker. And I've always heard we borrowed that practice from the Enclave.
Meaning this mark could be registered in public records.
The Spire is a logical next stop. Nothing comforts the rich and powerful like bureaucracy.
That's where I'll start looking then.
Sabotage is complete. We got a new quest, Proof of Conspiracy. Okay, so... Doesn't look like anyone wants to talk. I guess we could see if Lane has any codex things. I don't believe she does. Oh, she does want to talk. Oh, she does have a codex. Let's talk.
Bryn, a moment. I'm collecting data, surveying the team, so to speak. One question is all I need answered. Do you think Ava deserves a share in any rewards for the work undertaken by the Weaver Band?
Lane's being silly. Humor them.
Oh, absolutely. She might even end up being named Point over me if she keeps it up.
I think it stretches the bounds of credibility to suggest that we could weave a mantle big enough for her.
You think so?
Yes, that'll be all. Thank you for your time.
Oh. I mean, if you wanted a real answer, then I suppose so. It's probably something Casmin would have a better answer for.
I'll go ask her next then. Note to self, refine census questions.
Okay, codex compiling. We've up into Nevron. Okay, so Upper Denevron is an engineering marvel of winding paths, sprawling gardens, and towering structures of opulence developed by massive arcs on the slopes of Mount Joden. They added in natural-looking elements like gardens and waterways to prevent it from looking like a fortress, which required impressive engineering to control the water. It's presumed they kept the other nations' embassies away from these marvels to showcase their mastery over the elements. The statue of Maximilian Arden looms over all in the district. We've seen that statue. It looks amazing. The council building and its library are still relatively intact, and the Hollowpire Church dominates the surroundings. In the Enclave's time, the church was not defined by its dogmatic hatred of magic, so apparently after the Veil, they started really, really hating magic.
Dom, care to pass the time with a game of Panjal?
After last time? Absolutely not.
What a sore loser.
Dom doesn't like losing. All right, so let's go ahead and take a peek at our codex. Upper Denevron's done now. We've got 2 or 3 fragments on Udian Federation. Same with Grand Duchy of Rainland, High Kingdom of Taza, and War of the Shadows is 1 away from being done as well. And then Enclave History, Politics and Leadership also 1 away. So we're getting really close to finishing a bunch of codexes. Alrighty, so we're going to go ahead and wrap things up right here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.